Welcome to another video episode of my ESP32, which is an Internet of Things IoT device. In my case, connected to several devices. An LED, sensor segment display, servomotor, LCD, keypad, LDR, light dependent resistor, and the last item to be connected but not connected yet, a buzzer. And this one should actually be somewhere here. Last time, this is the latest edition, a last minute edition from last time, and the point is that this doesn't work yet and that one doesn't work yet. So asking for comments and suggestions can indeed give comments and suggestions, and that's what I got from someone who has the same device and the same ESP layout. There are different ones, and who got to keep it working. Now he, I assume it's he, had a different pin out, not from there but from a different pin out, because he uses different pins. And in the process you start comparing it, and then I noticed I had made a mistake. But that mistake is not causing my problems, because as I've shown last time, I check just with the keys on the keypad, and then measure the signals, and that is even before it reaches ESP. So how that is to be combined, I don't know yet. First of all, let's see whatever works, and I'm also curious on for the servomotor. I also rewired this one, so let's upload. Hopefully it works, because last time, 2 episodes ago, it went hopelessly wrong, but now it goes right. It looks like it goes right. Yep, that's one. That is definitely 2. Let me start by pressing one key. Hopefully I hit the right one. Pulse modulation needs to be set, of course. On the oscilloscope, which I will show you shortly. That one works. And I'll need to open the servomotor, of course, to see what is happening anyway. And right now the motor is supposed to do something. Keypad, no key, no surprise there. That was the same thing last time. And LCD going, yes. Motor is supposed to run now. No surprise there, unfortunately. LDR value is going. No key registered. Alright, so unfortunately things are working the same way as last time, so let's try to improve things. Rewire this one, because I don't think this is the correct port, and see how far we get this time. Right, well, this is all going forward. Let's first do a rewiring for the buzzer, what I assume to be a buzzer. Rewiring. Okay, so this is for D1, and I now know that this is not something you should use in the first place. So I am going to rewire it here. Well, that means that this will go. This one will go right here. And there you have it. 0. Unknown. Well, let's just say buzzer. For whatever it's worth it. Save. And then I will have to set 0 to the output of this, well, 0 GPIO. So let's do that. And here's the buzzer. And this is, and yes, it did give an error on D0. So now I will just change it to 0. And oh wait, yeah. Comment here. This will be 0. This should be alright. Okay, then do I have this on the correct one? I assume so. Then I had to make a correction right here, because I had 22 and 24 here. I misread it. It is 12 and 14. And thanks to the commenter for pointing that out in his schematics. Then this one is not entirely the way they make it. So this is his schematics, but I am about for not this one, not this one. Yeah, and it's a bit hard to point things out if you have many things open, but these schematics are different. They say, is this C? I don't know. But let's try anyway. Upload. The error on the LCD is a bit strange because it does work, and it claims that it is not an ESP driver. Yet it works. So now let's see how it works. If it works. LCD is working. Let me just grab a key. And column 4, row 4. So, and right now this would be Yeah, I get no signal at all. But it is column 4, row 4, row 3. So that would be this one. No, this one. Motor not doing anything again. Keypad still says no key. And in the meantime I should have heard a buzzer, if it is a buzzer. Oh, wait. Let me move it over. So the segment display is also being shown. And it still says no key. Right, let me change a little bit, because I like to know if something is being dealt with. So I say serial.println buzzer start. And buzzer end. That is one thing. Well, it does work somehow, because there's no completion error, but again that doesn't say a thing. So what to do with motor, and what to do with the keypad, and what to do with the buzzer. All good questions. Upload again. And I thought I heard something vague, but I'm not quite sure if that's the buzzer or not. And this is not good. Waiting for download while done uploading, and it doesn't do a thing. Oops, again. Okay, I have downloaded again, or more specifically, correctly uploaded again, and it says waiting for download. Also, this command is different. So, and since it doesn't do anything anymore, I'm going to do one more try. I know that shit happens by trying it again, but I don't like it happening. Whatever happens here, yeah, this still responds, but in a way that's quite logical. And it gives virtually no. Well, it says column 4. Column 4 is this whole thing. So whenever I press column 4, I should get a signal, which I don't. So that's not correct. Alright, done uploading. What do I have? Yet another. Okay, so whatever I did last time, right here, I'm going to comment it out. Upload again. Whatever is going on, I have to cut it out. Alright. And there it goes. Okay, so once again, going here and uncomment, upload. And okay, I found the culprit, not sure why, probably the 0. So uncomment, upload. So the 0 is apparently not the correct port to put it to connect it to, so it will probably have to be 4 next to it. Although not necessarily, because now it's doing the same, exactly the same, and it is commented out by now. Do it again. And if the commenting out should be the solution, it has to be and works. But right now, no such thing. So that was not the culprit. So where to go from here? That is a very good question. Alright, yet another attempt. It still is not solved. Maybe now. Who knows? And while it is forming an upload, there's another thing. So with the keypad, which is strange. So this is column 4. And I should put it like this. So this is column 4 and this is row 4. So when I press this, column 4 will have to respond on the oscilloscope. Write this line. But as you can see, it does not. Try again. So why is this happening? While I'm pressing this button, there's a very slight signal right here. This is a very clear signal and not a block wave as I expect. But this is and now something very vague is going on. But I am measuring this line. Oh, the upload has gone again. But concentrating on the keypad, this is column 4, not row 4. So why is row responding to column? Only when this is actually row, not column. That would mean that this is column. And let me do something else as well, because I'm not using the anti-static discharge set now. Now I am. So let's see what happens. So this has a strong wave, this is weak wave, and another weak wave, very weak. Now if this is row and this should be column, but that doesn't make any sense. This is column as well. No, this should be row 2. So the whole signaling doesn't make sense. If I need to not to touch any button with my other fingers. So let's alright, top row again, which is actually row 1, not a column. That doesn't do a thing except for this one. Alright, the bottom. Look here, the response on the bottom 2 lines, not very well visible, but then this should be column 3, row 4. In other words, no matter whether the software works or no matter if the IoT works, it is powered by something, and the columns are doing nothing unless I make a major thinking mistake and I'm measuring the wrong way, at the wrong place. By now I exclude nothing. But why doesn't it work anymore? Tool set. This is correct, this is correct, and this is correct, and that's all I need to set. The only thing that I could imagine is powering up and power off and power on again. But let me try once again. I still hear a vague noise, but I can't place it. Alright, it's done again. And it shows nothing again. Alright, time to power off and power on again. Unfortunately. And this will probably change then, unless I wait enough time. So let's do that. Alright, well, one thing first. Looking here at the buzzer, because it is a buzzer, I disconnected the wire a moment and the irritating noise stopped. So yes, it is a buzzer, no doubt. And this is reconnected to 0, so that's good. Now the other thing, correct, and I now have to wait for the port to be detected again. Okay, it selects USB 2, that's good, automatically. And upload. Select the monitor and see whatever happens this time. Well, The 3.3 volts is detected nicely, but the rest remains to be seen. Done uploading, but nothing is playing except for a vague shine of this LED here. So nothing is actually working. And the keypad isn't showing any response either, not other than it used to do. So whatever is going on, I have no idea. And this is kind of the same thing that happened after one of the former videos, because up until the last moment of recording it was nice, and after that it went completely off. I could not make any contact. Well, now I can make contact, but after uploading it doesn't do a thing. Or am I really missing something? No, because this is all what I expect to happen. I ignore this because the LCD works, but the rest is all as usual, except that nothing works anymore. So, what to do? Not a clue. I rebooted in the sense of disconnect, reconnect with the USB, which is this one, but I disconnected on the other side, on the computer side, and that was no help, obviously. Correct, and correct. Well, one more try. There you go. Except that it doesn't go, because by now I should have seen the pulse width modulation starting, and it says waiting for download. Right, let me do something else. I disconnect the buzzer and I do it again. Maybe that is the culprit. Maybe I screwed up. I don't know. But 0 is, and there it goes. There it just goes. That is to say, yeah. So apparently the 0 connecting to 0 was a problem. So now I'm waiting for the pulse width modulation to start. If that does happen, alright. Why is the pulse width modulation doing nothing? I get no signal on the pulse width modulation. That is not nice. Ah, now there is. Okay, mystery solved, but another mystery still there. So I have to reconnect the buzzer, but the keypad is doing nothing yet. Neither is the motor. And I have to leave it at that for now. So this means that apparently connecting to 0 makes the whole system go out of order. Unfortunately, the motor hasn't done a thing for a while everything else is connected nicely. But I should check all wiring. But yeah, might check if everything is supposed to work. And the keypad giving very odd results. Despite the corrective action in the code as far as the pin numbering goes. Odd stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion. Also, you can follow me at Instagram and Twitter. Please be so kind to support my videos and blog by making a small donation via PayPal or Wired. More information on my website. And you can also become a patron and have your name mentioned on my website, or depending on the pledge, also with my videos in one way or more. You can find everything, including my website, under this video. This is to be continued, obviously. For now, thanks for watching again, and bye bye.